And I think I am live. I guess I'm live. I hope I'm live. I went up too high with the chair there. Play the camera's pointing down. There. Ooh. How are y'all doing tonight? Hey, do y'all use CapCut? I uh I have used it in the past, but I don't use it very much. But this past week, I saw some interesting news on CapCut that I thought was pretty good. Or not good, but some relevant news. Let me shut some things off over here. I know the audio's working and the video's working. If at any time the audio cuts out, let me know because my mics were not charged up all the way. And how you doing, Tim? And anyway, they might go dead, and I'll switch it out. And when I saw the article, Tim, you're exactly who I thought about. So I watched the video. Now I know Nick Nimmin. You may have saw the video he put out, but if not, do you know that June? I think June 2nd it was. Hello, Jason, whichever one. Which one do you prefer, Jay or Jason? I think I've heard Ray say Jay. I don't know. Uh, but anyway, it had a terms of service update, and apparently they own everything that you produce with CapCut, and they can use it any way they want to from now to doomsday, and they can share it with any third parties, anything. There, Jason, I don't care. Call me a cuss word. You sound like me. I've been called several things and answered to most of them. A few of them I actually fit. Anyway, yeah. There I watched a video. Kevin Coble. Anyway, he had one out, but his is a little outdated for the fact that he was talking about he switched off Adobe because they had a similar clause in their terms of service, but they have taken that out, and apparently he's not aware of that. This other guy is a smaller channel. What did I do with it? Oh, there it is. I'm not really going to play it, but I asked the guy if I could. Apparently, he never even answered me. So, anyway, that's not good. If you're going to have a channel, you really need to be watching your comments. Anyway, here is a link that if you so desire to watch it, I have to watch that. I pay for the CapCut subscription, so I hope they still don't claim they own. Yeah, they do. They do. And that's why some of them has dropped using CapCut. It's because that new terms of service that they just slipped in. And they say it's way down towards the bottom. If you want to look at the terms of service, it's way down towards the bottom, but they own everything. And a lot of I've read different comments on different videos about this, and they were saying, actually, I think I saw it on Reddit too, but there's some companies that has used CapCut for their clients, and it's a private thing. So now some of them are worried about lawsuits because CapCut can use any part or the whole thing for advertisement, whatever they want. So anyhow, I just thought that might be something that might interest you. And depending on what kind of content you're doing, I personally wouldn't care. Like my grandpa's random reviews, or no, Dash and Grandpa, that stuff, I wouldn't care if they shared it or not. Grandpa's random reviews, yes, that would be a different story because that cuts into my commissions. How you doing, Ray? Glad you could make it. Yeah, Yeah, it's worth checking out. Uh, but the one thing that I wasn't real clear on is if you well, they said well, actually they did cover that because they said even if you edit offline, you can't use some of the tools that comes with CapCut. So you have to be using it online. And if you're online, they've got everything you're doing already. You know how software works. They know everything that's going on. Uh, but anyway, something to check into if any of y'all besides Tim use CapCut. Depending on your content, it may not make any difference to you really, but something to think about. Now, something else that I'm working on that I will be having a video out on, but I'm just not real sure how that video is going to turn out because I think it's a ripoff. Uh, I mean, it's not really a ripoff, but let me show you. Oh, that's the wrong. Oh, that's what they tried to send me a while ago. My China dolls was wanting to send me well, I'll just show you. I haven't answered them yet because they sent that right as I was fixing to go on. There. But it says a size 8. I think I'll wear like a 12 or so, but I'm going to sell it if I do get it. So maybe a size 8 would be good. I don't know. Avenimer, I guess. Oh, that's the name brand. Anyway, yeah, that's that. What I was here, never will just do this. I'll go back and look at that little ring. I don't know much about those little rings, but I don't know. Anyway, this is what I'm working on right now. And I've got it on my phone. And that's kind of what it looks like. Whoa. There you go. But the device, this device right here, this ring, goes on the back of your phone. It's disconnected from my phone. You hook it up Bluetooth, and I've used everything that's showing on the app without that little ring. So it kind of seems like you're paying $149 for an app, and they just send you a little ring and it connects to Bluetooth to make you feel like it's doing something. But so far, I even wrote the seller, or the agent, whatever he is. I even wrote him an email and said, "Is this actually a necessity?" I don't know. It's going to be a kind of a awkward video because I don't want to make them sound super bad, but I may just say, I personally have not figured out what that is for because it works with or without it. I have fat fingers. That 8 won't fit me. Yeah, I'm thinking mine are like a 12 or a 13, I think. But an 8, but it's a pretty wide band for a female. I was thinking, a female could use iMovie, right? Oh, okay. But I think if females wouldn't want a ring that wide, but they might. I don't know, because it's like for advertisement. I mean, for advertisement. For getting blood pressure and things like that. Anyway, that's about enough. I'm using CapCut for all my editing now. Thanks for the heads up. Okay. Yeah, I noticed Nick Nema put a video out on that. I missed it. But when I saw that, I went to the search and I typed it in and found 2 or 3 other videos, and Kevin Coble and Nick Nemon both had made videos on it. Star Trek Universal Translator becoming reality. I've seen one advertised that goes in your ear. Oh, yeah. I had the opportunity to do one of those, but I didn't want to do it because, hello, Ice Princess. Males. Uh, One thing that it is kind of neat, but you can take a picture of, like if it's directions and they're written in Spanish or Chinese or whatever, you can take a picture of it and hit translate, and then it will translate it. It'll show what it. I don't know if there's a picture up there or not. What it is. I just don't know what that ring thing is for. I mean, I feel bad. Maybe it has something to do with the different chat services. And when you go to, like on Android, you can download it from Android Central, and then there's the iPhone, and then you can download it from Google Play. I downloaded it from Android, and it kept bringing up to put in a phone number, and it wouldn't work. So I uninstalled it. Then I downloaded it through Google Play, and then it asked me to sign in using a Google account. So that's something else it doesn't bother me, but some people might not want it. I didn't use my Dashing Grandpa or Grandpa's Random Reviews Google account. I used my Brandon Gene Smith account, which is not one that I use it for gig apps when I was doing gig apps, but I just didn't want them accessing that. I don't know. Nevertheless, I don't know about that. I think this is, I wouldn't say scam, because it took somebody some time and effort to compile free software into an app, and then they come up with some kind of device that just connects via Bluetooth. It shows up on your phone connected, but it's disconnected now and it works fine. But like I said, maybe there's something deeper, and maybe I don't know. I don't really know what it's for. I tell you what, this is a link to it. If anybody gets a wild hair and wants to investigate that, maybe they can see something I don't. I don't know. Anyway, that's enough of that. That's kind of what's been going on in my world. How's everything going in y'all's world? Had a little thunder come through earlier. It was a little sprinkle, real lightly, but nothing major. What am I doing? Where am I at? Who's on third? There we are. And I got to get a haircut. I got to do a wedding Friday. Photos and video. Was going to be outside, so that I wasn't worried about the lighting, and now it's going to be inside. So now I'm like, have to make some adjustments and make sure my mics are charged up, because they want to be mic'd to do the wedding vows and all that. So anyhow, I wouldn't want that thing stuck to the back of my phone. I wouldn't. Well, for us that do gig work, it wouldn't work because it's not going to sit in your phone holder right. It's going to stick out. And I don't think that I mean, it's kind of held on to mine, but mine's not, what do they call that? A MagSafe case. Mine's not a MagSafe case, but it did kind of stick to it a little bit. Yeah, I got wings. We'll fly away. Nice weddings. Nice weddings are a great thing to get into. I did that years ago. Yeah. You need all your haircut. Brazy, I need hair. Oh man, I'm right there with you. I mean, it looks like I got hair there, until I lean forward. Told Emily the other day, somebody had really just all gray hair, and I said, man, I mean, at least they still have hair, but it's solid gray. And I said, I still got a little brown. And she looked at me, she goes, where? I said, and then I looked, and really, it's pretty much all gray. I mean, there's still some darker in it, but not a whole lot. But you can see it's thin. And now I watched my ring or my doorbell the other day because I got a notification, and I guess it was delayed or something. And I clicked on it, and it was me, and you could see that shining spot on the back of my head as I was walking down the porch. I'd rather have gray hair versus no hair. Yeah, it's one thing I've always said. It's better to have some than none. But anyway, I have not accomplished much of anything. Oh, by the way, how many viewers? I mean, how many subscribers do I have now? Let me get a 1567. We're a long ways from 2000. What the deal is I'm supposed to get another mini PC in. Now these are not like the one I've got now. They're like $150, and I Googled it to see if I sent the stats of the one that's coming in on. I put it on ChatGPT and asked if you could run a web server off of it or something. That said it would be great for that. They just have a 1 gigabyte network card in them. They don't have a 2 or a 5. Majority of people, I don't think, have much more than a 1 gig. I had to change the card out in my desktop so I could get my 2 gig connection. But anyway, what I'm getting at is, how about a giveaway? And by the way, I was supposed to get something sent to you, Tim, and I haven't done it yet. Actually, it's sitting right there. I pulled it out of there, and I got it to right there, so it's getting closer. I'm up to 1,710 subs as is. Wow, Mission guys, cool. That's great. I'm only at 1567. But anyway, I was thinking about doing a giveaway on a mini PC. If that other one don't come in, I have the one that I did have. I just need to wipe it. There's really nothing on it, but I'll reset it. And it is really just set right here. It hasn't. It never really got used. I just saved it in case my desktop went down, which it didn't. And I'm going to keep this one, and I'm going to either give this instead of saying this and this and this. Why don't I just show you? Because it's right. I like it when I say it's right, and then it's not right where I thought it was going to be. What did I do with it? Oh, it's sitting on the desk. There it is. Well, is that backwards? See, to me, the sign back there is backwards, but Tim, last week, he told me that was right. So I guess it's backwards to me, but it's right to y'all. Anyway, either give this one, actually, I might wind up giving them both away if I get the other one in. If I get it in. That's the whole thing with these people. They say they're going to send it. Maybe, maybe not. But anyway, how about a giveaway? Oh. You're going to keep upgrading. Last week, I was 126. The sign is correct for me. Yeah. See, to me, it's backwards. Let's do it. Okay. Okay. We won't do it tonight. That way is if y'all have anybody that you want to tell about it. So we'll have more people here. And what, if for those that's been here, I have the StreamYard tool. It's a giveaway tool from StreamYard, and it just randomly picks a word out of, the keyword, and then it has a little wheel spinning. Y'all probably saw it on other sites. Anyway, a week, that's plenty of time. Let's do it next week, next Wednesday. We'll give, if we do it then, I'll have to give this one away because I don't have the other one in yet. So I'll need time to get it done. But we might could start doing like a monthly giveaway. Big stuff is harder to send, but stuff this size and that size is not that bad. Although that weighs a lot more than this. But nevertheless, size-wise, these are easier to give away. Keep upgrading till they send you a full-on gaming PC with a test. Oh, yeah. I do have a laptop in there. I got sent a laptop. But it's this right here is probably more powerful than the laptop. But it is a laptop. I haven't had a chance to even crack the box open yet. Mills upload about 16 silly shorts a day during a while. Yeah, that's true. It would, yeah. How about that new car fridge? It's in there. But you know how much that would cost to ship? It's not real heavy, but it's fairly heavy. And it's done. I did the review on it, didn't I? Yeah, that's already out. I jumped it ahead, and I'm scheduled out to August 5th. But the reason why I jumped that one ahead is because this is summertime. It's getting into the heat of the summer, so probably more of those get sold now than what they will in September. But the fireplace one, the TV stand / fireplace that I had, I did the review on, but actually I had it scheduled for today, I think, today or tomorrow. I moved it to October 1st. I just put a date on it because nobody's really looking for a fireplace right now. And why not hit it when sales, it might have a better chance of getting more visibility. Granted, who knows, some of this stuff, what's on Amazon today may be currently unavailable next week and they may never carry it again. So I'm taking a little bit of a gamble there, but anyway, I just figured it'd be better to wait till like October or so. I haven't watched that review yet. I kept seeing the thumbnail popping up today, but I was doing something else. I need to start doing these reviews. I could use some free stuff. I'm telling you, as soon as you're ready, let me know. I can hook you up. And the girl that I deal with, I told her, I said, because I can chat with her where her whole work group sees it, or she's got like a private one. And I told her, I said, because she had said that they was going to lay them off, and so far they haven't. And then she sent me a private message and told me that so far they're still there. But I told her, I said, I can get one person right now, I know for sure, and then maybe another one in a few months as soon as he gets his deck done and gets set up to do reviews. And you're who I was talking about. I said, if y'all branched off, as long as they could get these sellers' names and contact information, I said, I can get you 2 or 3 people to do reviews You want to branch out and do it yourself. I'm ready. Don't really have a great area to do the review, but I'll figure something out. There's a lot of things that need to be done outside. Oh, I hear you, Mills. I get stuff offered, and I just don't have time. You know. And last night, Tim, it got my heart pumping because it's exactly what I was looking for. It was a KVM switch, and for those that don't know, it allows you to hook up two computers to the monitors and keyboards. So all I have to do is switch, turn one computer off and turn the other one on, or hit the switch. I don't know how it works exactly, but I am, because I got an email last night from a company, $449, I think. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. But what I was getting at is they want, open a new tab. I need a new window. Where's my new window? Oh, well, we'll copy this. Copy. Paste and go. Ba-da. Present. Share screen. Window. Boom, bang, bam. Anyway, getting that in. Supposed to. Anyway, but what I was getting at is they have 3 different places that they do affiliate marketing through. And according to ChatGPT, because I put it in ChatGPT to see if they was reputable and which one would be the best, and we had a little conversation. And Impact is who it is, because they deal with sellers who sell to Target and other they got big names. So I signed up with it, and we'll see, because it would be kind of cool to not be so reliant on Amazon. And like with this is available on Amazon too, but I can put the link here and get 10% commissions from them versus 2 or 3% through Amazon. But I can put both links, because some people may not like buying through Amazon and they'd rather buy from a website, the real website versus going through Amazon. I don't know. Some people are weird, but giving them the option, either buy it through Amazon or buy it through here. But you better. Most people I know wouldn't be spending $500 on that. But anyway, how you doing, Mary? I was averaging 40 plus subs a day when I was uploading shorts like that. That's how I got to my first 1,000 and then quit trying to get subs. Short videos help a lot when getting subs, for sure, Mills. Yeah, they do. I don't have that many subs, but I got plenty of. I get plenty of watch hours. I mean, I'd like to have more, but I can't complain. But it's there's once you get what was one person the other night, they was wanting 50 subs so they could do live streams. I get that. And when you get up to like 950, 960, you only need a few more to get monetized if you've got the watch hours. But if those people don't continue to watch, it actually tells the algorithm that you're not interesting enough for people to watch. So You kind of need it somewhere close. When you get that close, it doesn't matter. But once you get that 1,000 subscribers, I don't know that it really makes a whole lot of difference, whether it's 1,000 or 5,000. It's how much watch time you get, how many people are watching your videos. And then you start getting into how long are they watching them. And if your video is 8 minutes or longer, because if they're 8 minutes or longer, you get the mid-roll ads. A lot of my videos in the last week or two, and they'll be coming out, you'll start noticing towards the end of this month on into August, the average of them is running about 4 minutes to 5 minutes because I'm trying to cut it down. Because people get bored, They want to know what it is, what it does, and if it's worth it. They don't care about anything else. They're there for that product. Depending on what kind of videos you do, though. In my situation, that's what it is. Oh, what's for dinner? Well, fireworks. I used to order fireworks are throwing me off. Ray had them going on in his background on the live the other night. I heard them. I used to order all my cards and cables and stuff like that from monoprice.com, but Monoprice is an Amazon now. Some great prices, 2-day free shipping instead of slow shipping you had to pay for. That's true. Chicken egg roll noodles. Eight minutes or longer, or what? If your videos are 8 minutes or longer, you get mid-roll ads. If they're under 8 minutes, they won't. YouTube won't roll mid-rolls. They'll roll the beginning and the end. But if they're 8 minutes or longer, they'll run mid-roll. And if you get up to like 16 minutes, they might run 2 in there during the videos. A few duration, longer view durations will get your video pushed up more. Yeah, exactly. But that's why I've cut down on mine. I'm trying to get to the point because I'd rather have somebody watch 3.5 to 4 minutes rather than watching 10 seconds, skipping ahead to the end of it and watching a minute of it total, because that doesn't give you much watch time or view duration. So if you just keep it snappy and keep it popping, they say zoom in and out, cuts, things like that. Any kind of movement about any 10 to 15 seconds will keep people's attention. But if you're just standing there talking and you're not doing anything, then it loses people's attention, is what they say. But that depends on what kind of video you got going. Some people, like some of Ray's or him driving down the road, me being from flat part of ugly Texas, when I can see a pretty area like y'all have up in Missouri, and like when Steve would be out into the mountains and stuff like that, and a couple of the other ones, like Brian G. Johnson, he's out into the mountains, and I'll watch those videos longer, not necessarily because I'm overly interested in what they're talking about. I am interested in what they're talking about, but I like the scenery. But there again, my first YouTube channel was Dirty Sue's Adventures, and it was all fishing and hiking and all that. And it's up to like 970. If I'd put a few videos on it, it would probably get at least 1,000 subs. I don't think would get the watch hours though. We got fireworks there too. Wait. Of the review videos, Brandon. Oh, okay. Watch all the review videos. We got fireworks here too. Oh, okay. I'm not going to do that. Oh, the 8 minutes. Not even the fourth yet. Jeez, yeah. I like doing thunderstorm videos for shorts. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. Man, if you could, that would be good. If you had a good thunderstorm going with a lot of lightning and stuff, I would be watching and anticipating on the next lightning. I'm going to work on the porch right here, the first part. I like thunderstorm videos. You need to watch mine, right? You need some more scooter videos. Oh, I know it. And this is, I've had it 1 year, so I need to do the 1 year follow up. I'm just, if I would, yesterday or what was it when you did your live? Was that yesterday I was talking to y'all? You and Wendy? Anyway, I think there was 8 or 9 items in there. Now there's still 8 or 9 items because I actually didn't get any done. I was trying to get this translator thing done. And then I wound up getting that power box, like the, what was that you was talking about, Ray? The Jackery. It's not a Jackery, but it's like a Jackery. I got that in today. So that added another product. And there's a couple more products coming in. And then I got a metal shed, an 8x10 metal shed. I'll give somebody $50 if they'll come over here and put it up. And I'll supply the Big Red or the sweet tea. So somebody wants to come down here and put that shed up, more than welcome. What was that Billy the Kid said? I make you famous. I put you on video. You're already on video, though. Most everybody here is. Ooh. I haven't had Big Reds in a long time. I was walking down the Coke aisle the other day at the grocery store, and I've got to where I don't drink Dr. Peppers or nothing. I just drink tea and a little bit of water occasionally. But I passed the Big Reds, and I thought, that sounds pretty good. I'll see you in the morning. All right, I will be here. You should know this address. I think, you do know this address because it was on the return address. So yeah, I'll be here. You might want to come through the gate and the back window, knock on it, because odds are if you come very early, I'm going to be asleep. I don't think I've ever had a Big Red soda. Really? Never heard of it. I've never heard of Big Red. What? What? Are y'all crazy? That stuff has been around as long as orange sodas and Sunkist and all that. I don't think that's a Texas thing. I think that, why would it be? Let's see. Oh, yeah, right. All right, you're going to get to see the highly educated me there. Carbonated water. Where's bottling? Produced under the authority of Dr. Pepper and 7-Up Incorporated. Caffeine content, 51 milligrams. So Dr. Pepper is who owns Big Red. I thought they used to say where they were bottled at. Probably China. Frisco, Texas. Produced under the authority of Dr. Pepper. Well, maybe it is a Texas thing. From Frisco, Texas. That's down by the Dallas-Fort Worth area. What was all he needs? Sure, Castle. We have something very similar here. Best soda brand. Never heard of it. So, okay. I've never heard of that. You've never heard of this. I'll send you some of these. You send me some of those. Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's kind of loud. But I drink a lot. I used to drink like Big Reds and Sunkiest, the orange drinks, and grape soda. As Radar, you say grape knee highs. I guess that was a 1950s, 40s thing. Oh, Big Red was originally from Waco? Okay. That one, I don't know. That bottle said Frisco. Maybe they went from Waco to Frisco. We have Poppy soda. Huh. Never heard of that one either. I don't get out much, y'all. I actually haven't even been into Wichita Falls in 3 days. I don't even remember now. Boom. Boom. Shakalaka laka boom boom. Oh, well, I shouldn't have done that. We could have getting in a gaming mouse. Oh, here's that mini PC. Did I already show that? No, that's that one. That's the one I've got now. Oh, here it is. Get off of there. Boom, boom, boom. Why did I do that? I need right click. Open a new window. See, this little mini PC, I can have different windows, and I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 tabs open, 3 windows, running StreamYard. I've got GIMP, my photo editing software, running in the background, and it's just working away. That's the one that's supposed to be coming in, but we'll see. What would I want this for? I don't know what you want what for. I don't know. I'm lost and confused. Was that dazed and confused? I need a sit-down scooter, a pooper on a scooter with the QT logo on it. They make them. That's what I was really kind of hoping is to start. And I did get another scooter in, and you could sit down on that one. But I was hoping to do like mine, and I did that one, and I was hoping there would be some more coming in, but hadn't heard any more. The person that's supposed to send me this one said that they had watched the review of my last mini PC, and that's why they're wanting me to do this one. But these processors is basically what comes in laptops, the older laptops. They're not extremely fast. They're not for gaming, but as far as like surfing the web, running with web servers, just ordinary use, they're fine. So many tabs to look at. Yeah, I got Amazon shopping video. 1, 2, 3 of them's emails. The other one's my list. The other one is that HDMI. What is that one? Oh, it was the KVM switch, and then an Amazon Chat GPT. Thinking about paying for that. Did you pay for that one, Tim? Do I remember you saying you did? And then the CapCut video on YouTube, and my dashboard, Facebook, and StreamYard. It's $20 a month, and I hate paying for it, but I use it every day. And if I do too much, you can only use it so much, and then it wants you to pay for it. Last night I needed it a little bit longer, but I went to that one. What was it, Grok? That new one that you had mentioned the other night, Tim. I think it was Grok. Is that right? GROK? AI tools. Yeah, Grok or Grok, GROK. But I switched over to that one. No, I use Grok now, the free version, and you get current up-to-date info. I've been using Gemini a lot to make the thumbnails and other graphics. It's fun. Oh, that's cool. Pronounced Grok. I wonder, let's see, just for the fun of it, let's go. Let's go to Chat GPT, and we'll ask Chat GPT. Oh, it's just Grok, isn't it? What was that one? You told me about one before, Frank, not Frank. Where are we at? AI tools. Claude. Let's see what Chat GPT will say about this. Okay, now let's just copy this. Now let's ask this one. You know, you want to be non-biased, so we'll just ask that one. I do like the way that this Grok is scrolling for you. That's kind of cool. GPT doesn't do that, but oh, good Lord. I guess it's going to give a breakdown of it all. What am I missing? Hello, Evan. My videos have gotten way more views since I started using Grok versus GPT and Claude. Yeah. What it gave you a long answer, didn't it? So it says ChatGPT is most reliable and versatile option for creating video titles, descriptions, keywords, and thumbnails, especially for users prioritizing SEO and professional output. If you value creative writing and don't need thumbnails, Claude is a strong alternative. Grok suits users seeking edgy, trend-driven content, which that's more what your videos big on, Tim, is trending. Well, I mean, I guess it may require some extra refinement. I don't know. Yeah, I did too many of those long answer things on Grok one day and run out of time. I had to wait 2 hours. I know. See, that's my problem when I'm with Chat GPT. It's $20 a month. I just went and I did. I think I downloaded one the other day. AI tools. I put it over here. Yeah, text generator. I thought, where did I put it? Oh, right here. AI image generator. Because Chat GPT, if you can get it to do the, what is it, 16 by 9, whatever, for the thumbnails, but the text alignment is always off. And you can tell it to give you a 50 pixel cushion, and it doesn't. And then sometimes they're square, and it does not do good with images at all. I'd rather pay for Grok versus a Mary Grok is an AI. Oh, really? Takes a while. G-Rock, not G-Rock, not Grok. I don't know. Oh, Tim's going to give me an F for my English. Can I get away with the C? I'll be happy with the C minus. I don't do thumbnails yet. Oh, I pay for CapCut too. I just use Gemini to create rectangle thumbnail for YouTube. Honestly, well, I'll show you. I'll just show you since we got not much. Well, we ain't got much going on. Let me close these. Oh, I didn't mean to close that one. Let me open this up, and I'll show you how I do my thumbnails. Just a minute, let that load. I'll move it over here. Let me share. It should let me share that. Share screen, share window. Yeah, there it is. We'll just open something up here. Well, let's do it this way. Of course it's empty. Of course it's empty. Oh, I moved all those over to the hard drive. I forgot. Okay. Well, we'll just go with this. Well, and see, when I'm editing, after I get through editing and all that, we'll just find a spot. Okay, like right there. So then I'll just make that full screen. Oh, crap. I lost this, didn't I? Anyway, I'll make that full screen. I killed it, boy. Oh my goodness. I didn't know if I made that full screen, it would take it out. Where did it go? Wait, what if we do entire? Oh, there it goes. There it goes. Anyway, I'll make that full screen and then I just do the print screen and do a screen capture. And it's the right dimensions and everything. Anyway, that's how I do my thumbnails. And then I'll just, like this particular one, will be good for Amazon because they prefer not to have writing on them or anything like that. Where did we go? New window. Bump that over there. Now you said unhinged, edit image. What did you say? I should to switch to unhinged mode. Ask it. Okay, so unhinged is more like slang and stuff. Well, can we ask it? Let's see. Is that still in my? Yeah. Beast in the word sling wizard. It turns out. Okay, now I get it. So, okay. Hat was saying a while ago that, what did you tell me? G-Rock? uh, it said that it was more street talk. Yeah, okay. All right, let's. Yo, the night sky. It's a deep inky black with a side of cosmic swagger. Yeah, that's a little different. Copy. Now, they got chat. Yeah, there's ChatGPT. Yeah, quite a bit of a difference in the answer there. Everybody full here, hit the like button. Please, Brandon deserves your likes in your here. The chat, thank you kindly. Oh, well, thank you. Appreciate that. I hit the like on the way in. You will have to ask him to switch off unhinged when you finished, or it will stay in. I could see if you were going to put this to audio, because like with Chat GPT, can you do it on here? Because see, you can. I don't want to do that. Uh, where is it? Oh, there it is. Anyway, I don't know if that was coming out when I hit play or if I'm not coming out till I hit my speaker. Anyway, that's one thing I liked about it. I mean, you can do it on your phone, but if you was going to create a video using AI, this would be pretty cool. Let's see. Does it have export to PDF? Well, I bet you could put that in. You could like copy this and put it in Chat GPT and have it read it. Are you using it on the phone? But you thought it was funny too, Jay. Mary, I didn't either. I tried. Let me go back up. Ask Grove to tell people to hit like. Oh, whoop. Now, can you make it say it though? I don't see a speaker button or anything. But that's Chat GPT. Oh, let's see. I saw. I just get suggestions for titles on my videos and shorts. I'll show you what I do. I mean, that's basically what I do. We go up to the top. Oh, that's when I asked ChatGPT about that mini PC that's coming in. Uh, this mini PC, this solid specs for a budget, but whether it's very good, it depends on what you plan on doing with it. Anyway, which one am I? Because I had to log into a different one. Let's see. I think I did this one. Yeah, there it is. This is what I don't know if you'll be able to see that or not. Basically, that's what I write, if you can see that. I'll just put in what the product is and then the link, and a long link like that, and it will find it. But if you put just the short link with the ASIN number in it on Amazon, sometimes ChatGPT won't find it. So then you can copy and paste the description, and then it'll wind up giving you stuff like this. Oh my, I just realized how late it is. I got to get grandkids and uh-oh. Yeah, it's 10 after 10, at least here. Yeah. I used to do the skincare business. These AIs are pretty good. And actually, Tim is the one that pretty much turned me on to them because, I mean, I'd heard of them, but I had never used them. But it really does. It's made my life a lot easier, and my titles are better now. And your titles are number one, and number two is your thumbnail. I mean, if you can get those, then the first 10 seconds of your video, but you got to get them in that 10 seconds. If you don't have a good title, you ain't going to have a good click worthiness, I guess, attention getter. Good night. Good night. With all the different AIs popping up, it's good to see. Use whichever works best, or use them. You saw I'm using that Grok. Have a good night, Mills. Thanks for being here. Yeah. I got me some shrimp in there that I need to be eating while I don't know, y'all. That's the bad thing about doing some of these reviews. Do you say that the little thing that goes on the back of your phone is not necessary? And if you say that, then then you're liable to get the answers. Well, if it's not necessary, why do they send it? There could be some hidden things that I'm not saying that it's necessary for, but for me personally, it's not necessary. But do you say that? Or do you just show how to hook it up to your Bluetooth and not elaborate on it any further? And that's probably what I'm going to do. Because I don't want to make a product look bad. And you talk about AI, that's exactly what this is working off of. And it's working it for free. If not, they would have to do monthly subscriptions to use this. And all it is the app. They've just compiled it where it communicates with AIs. And it's using Google, probably ChatGPT, and other ones like Grok. Well, I thought that's what I was saying, and you said G-Rock or something. I don't know. Tim, you like building stuff, man. I'll pay you and Ray. Y'all come hook up this shed. Y'all could ride together. Split the gas, and for what I could pay, that'd pay for your gas. I'd even feed you too. There's Taco Bell right down the road. I'm playing. Y'all show up, we'll go somewhere else other than Taco Bell. There's actually a really good restaurant here. I like it better than any of the restaurants in Wichita, as far as chicken fried steak or fried fish. Yeah. Grok. I say, I understand rock. All right. We're rocking with the grok on Wednesday night. Anyway, I got shrimp in there. I need to eat, and I need to. Oh, I did download some games last night. And is there any gamers in here that can tell me Where is this Epic Game Launcher? Will that let me? Yeah, it popped up over there, didn't it? I downloaded Fortnite and whatever that one is, and that one. But that Fortnite, I didn't get it. I mean, I was riding like a motorcycle through some skateboard ramps and all that. I guess it's Fortnite is an accumulation of a lot of different games. I don't know. That Metal Storm is a flying game. It was kind of cool. But it played those games. But I was trying to find a good. Oh crap! We started that game. Where? Wait! No! Oh no! Escape. Log out. What am I doing? Quit. F3. Wait. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to do this Control Alt Delete. Task Manager. Oh, there we go. Metal Storm. Oh crap. Quit jumping around. End task. I didn't mean to click on it and start it. Anyway, there we go. We got it closed. Start pushing buttons. Why am I? Oh, stop sharing. Oh, it's sharing my desktop over there. That's cool. That's a pretty picture. Looks really cold though. I'm playing a PS5 as we speak. Prince of Persia. I was trying to find some games to test this mini PC on, and they worked. They did not stutter, hesitate, or nothing. I really wanted to see about like Grand Theft Auto or something, but I guess you have to pay for all them. I play Monopoly on my phone sometimes. Doesn't that make me? Yeah, I reckon so. I did see on that deal, that game that my son plays. It was, what was it called? Let's see if we can do this without closing. It was, see, I was trying to find free stuff. Where was that? Oh, that's what I did. And see, I thought Fortnite would be a running and shooting game, but it wasn't. In this Battlegrounds, I couldn't figure out how to get out of the training mode. Everything was making you train. Where is that game? Because I saw it. Epic Saving Spotlight. I don't know where it went. Oh well. I went down here to free games. Rocket League. I think my son plays that Rocket League. I've heard of that anyway. I don't know. Anyhow. That's what you, no, that's the desktop. That one picture was. That one. There's a booming out there. What is this? That's a geese back there? I love having this on Windows, how it changes in different pictures. That's pretty cool. Some of them I'm like, wow, I'd like to be there. And some of them like, this, it's pretty, but that's ice. That'd be chilly, but it would be kind of fun if he was dressed for it and doing some fishing. Sit right there and catch some rainbow trout. Tim be right over. That's me and Tim down there fishing right there. And Ray be saying, "You bloody fools." Cold. Anyhow. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, let's see how to. Where's my cursor? There it is. That's a bad thing about having two screens or two big monitors. You got to find your cursor sometimes. It runs away from you. It's like when you get an itch and it runs from you. You're itching here, and all of a sudden it's itching up there, and then this arm, it runs from you. Anyway, y'all, I am going to get out of here and go get that shrimp that I've got sitting in the refrigerator and work on. I need to put those samples of playing the games on this mini PC and get that done. And I'm going to have to really think about this one. I'll probably finish it up too. And then tomorrow, I got a metal cabinet to put together. I really kind of want to play with that laptop and see how good that is. But anyway, I guess everything is still running. Audio, check 1, 2. Yep, audio's still running. So my mics ain't went dead. So anyway, I'm going to get out of here, y'all, and eat, drink, and I don't have any more drink. I got tea, though. And get some videos edited and done. So I will catch y'all later. And don't forget, if you got anybody that we'll give this away next Wednesday night. I'll reformat it or reset it to factory settings. Yes, yeah, I'm shocked you're still awake too. You was on live yesterday morning, and I got on there, and the wheel was turning, and I made a comment that I must have just missed it. But then Steve commented. I went back and looked, and Steve had commented after me, so I must have been froze. I don't know. Jason needs one of them. Hope he wins. Well, we will see. Y'all tell anybody that wants a chance to win one. I'm not going to make it you have to be a subscriber or anything like that. I mean, it'd be cool if they would, but if they don't, I understand. Not a big deal, but we'll do that. And I need to, before I start getting too carried away on the giveaways, because I watched Nick Nimmo one time on one of his videos. He was talking about there being some regulations on giveaways on YouTube channels. So I need to check into that and make sure I'm staying legal and not doing anything I'm not supposed to be doing. But I don't think it's a big deal. I mean, I don't know. I have to check out the rules. But that might be what I might look that up while I'm eating my shrimp. That's Streamlabs thing. I end it, but it stays running, but not really. Oh, okay. I was wondering. I don't know, Ray. I really don't. Probably because I'm getting close to being caught up, so I don't feel as much pressure on me. I still got a lot to do, but I'm up to about a 2 or 3 week overdue thing now, because they like everything done within 7 days. Most all of them do. But I think I'm down to 2 weeks, maybe 2.5 weeks on that stuff. I was down to about a month past schedule. But anyway, I was live at 5:30 today for my breakfast order. No, that was yesterday morning that I saw it, and that I got on there. And I don't know if the little wheel was turning. Okay, anyway, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and look that up on giving away stuff. make sure we stay legit and good and everything. But anyway, I'm out, y'all. I'll probably see y'all tomorrow. Uh, yeah. Anyway, y'all have a good night, and I'll catch y'all later. Y'all keep smiling. Bye.